over? Why so sad?
Well, Halloween's over. Halloween was the greatest thing Puppet's ever seen, and now he has to wait an entire year until it comes back.
Oh, Puppet, don't be sad. We've got the Thanksgiving feast to prepare for. Yes, the Thanksgiving feast where kids come home from school and families descend and they all stay in one house, and it's a it's 4 to 7 days of a family celebration.
Feast?
All centered around one day called Thanksgiving.
So it's like 4th of July. Like hamburgers, hot dogs, a lot of people in shorts.
A little bit, but much more than that. It is no hamburgers, no hot dogs, or it could be, but typically...
What's it about?
Well, it's about this big spread of food on Thursday, Thanksgiving Day. And there's turkeys and hams and side dishes of green beans.
Turducken.
Yeah, there is a turducken.
Keep going.
Green beans or... sweet potato casserole and pies and cakes and parfaits, anything you can imagine, all on.
Papa can imagine a lot. Keep going. Yeah.
So family comes and you can have now we're having a lot of people over, so we're preparing. We're starting to prepare.
Do you got a lot of room?
Well,
Papa has a very big extended family. They're all gonna come. There's Aunt Elmira, Aunt Una, Aunt Fern, Uncle Hobart, Uncle Abner, my cousins Clem, Clarence, and Conrad. He's a mess. And then, but you better be ready. There's more. There's probably about 24 people.
Puppet, we may have, everybody's welcome at Thanksgiving because it is about family and friends.
That's good.
Puppet, we may need to look at that list. We have to have room for everyone at the table. It's a celebration, but some people have traditional.
If there's too many people, Cousin Conrad can stay home.
Oh, Puppet. So typically people have a turkey and then 1 or 2 sides, a green bean casserole or the sweet potato casserole and a pumpkin pie.
Yeah.
But it sounds like we're having at least 25 to 30 people.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we need to have a turkey. I'm thinking we're going to have a turkey, a duck.
Yeah.
Maybe a salmon, maybe some salmon.
Whoa.
And then we'll have Brussels sprouts, greens, I think mac and cheese, that everybody likes a mac and cheese. Okay. We're going to have, I think, a celery root gratin.
Mac and cheese?
Yes.
That's different. Blasphemy.
No. Because the good thing about Thanksgiving is everybody can have their favorite side dish.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. So we're also going to be serving cranberry sauce, which we're demonstrating today because that is the one thing on the, not necessarily maybe Thanksgiving Day, but for that leftover day, Puppet, the cranberry sauce is the glue that keeps all of the leftovers.
How long do these people stay?
They stay. Sometimes they come Sunday before, so sometimes they're here 7 days.
Whoa.
Yes.
That's a long time for family.
No. But usually they come in Tuesday or Wednesday, and then you have your feast on Thursday. Friday is shopping day, and people are out, they're doing things. And then Saturday, everybody's thinking, where is there any of that turkey left or this dressing?
So it's like a 4-day eating fest.
It is a 4-day.
Puppet is down.
It is eating, drinking, movies, bowling, people.
Wow.
Yes. So today I thought we'd demonstrate that cranberry sauce because it is the one, it is also a big debate. Is it fresh or fresh or frozen? Is it fresh or canned? And is it gelled or whole berry?
Very divisive subject.
It is
dividing this country.
It's dividing this country.
So what are we making?
We're making the fresh.
Okay.
So it's very simple. People think there isn't time. It's very simple. It's 1 bag of Ocean Spray cranberries, easy to find in your grocery. Then 1.5 cups of sugar, 3/4 cup water, and then seasonings: clove, cinnamon stick, nutmeg, allspice, orange. I've done the process for us. We're already up to the sugar and water boiling point. Added the cranberries, and look at they look just like this. But you don't want to eat them like that without sugar because they are tart. And I like our cranberry on the tartar side, so we'll do that. Get it all in there, let it boil, and for demonstration purposes, we've done a little ahead. Put in a cinnamon stick, a whole stick. Put that in there. And then I've got some ground ginger. And then we've got cloves. We've got whole cloves. Now look at that. It's like a little tree, like a little tree bark. What you want to be careful is take that little pod off of there.
Little pods.
Yep, little pods, and sprinkle it in. Do not put that little stem in there. So you just put all of your spices in there, just like that. I'm going to use my fingers. Give it a toss.
Feast.
And
Puppet's obsessed with feast.
It is. Puppet is a feast. Now, one thing we've learned too on these feasting days is no appetizers.
Oh, no.
No, Puppet.
Puppet like appetizers.
Everybody does. A good charcuterie
appetizers.
platter, some cheese, some nuts. Puppet, it's too much to eat. And then everybody's too full for the main event.
Oh, that's crazy.
So, once this is all bubbly and hot, and you'll see the berries turn into this delicious gel. And
look at that.
See that? Yeah. You get a gel and you get a whole berry. Now, sometimes I also like to mash them a little bit to help the berry process. So, now, in the interest of time, we're going to switch out the whole raw. You get this delicious gelled sauce. Look at that.
It's like the blob.
Everybody thinks that it's too much, but it's not. It takes less than 10 minutes. And Puppet, you can make it the Sunday before.
Oh, yeah.
And it just melds. Those flavors just meld together. I don't know. I'm going to see. Can you see that? It's a delicious. You get the best of both worlds. Gel and whole all in one.
Oh, yeah.
So, there you have it. That's what we're going to start with, Puppet. We started today with the cranberry sauce because when you make that sourdough sandwich and it's got a layer of turkey, a layer of stuffing, a layer of mac and cheese, and sometimes Brussels sprouts, roasted Brussels sprouts in there instead of a little lettuce leaf. And then you put this on there and a big generous layer of mayonnaise.
That's crazy.
Toast it.
Do it.
Puppet, it is better than the actual dinner. See, it's all bubbling there nicely. So, with that, we're going to thank our guest this week.
Yep.
We're going to look at that.
It's our guest, the cranberry sauce, or the little skeleton.
We are, well, both, the little skeleton, and we're going to go and look at that guest list of yours. Because we are...
He's got some life in him yet.
He does. He's popping along, so...
He's all right.
Don't be worried. So, thank you, everybody. This is week 1 of Thanksgiving. We're going to try to do a progressive Thanksgiving meal. Okay. Next week it's sides. The week after the entrees. We're going to have to get to the desserts, and it is going to be fabulous. So, Thanksgiving feast for November.
Yes.
All right?
Is that it?
That's it.
Feast.
Thank you, everyone.
Feast.
Feast.
Hey,
We'll
feast.
see you next
Feast.
week.
Feast. Feast.